As the first Black woman to hold this seat, I've spent much of this Black History Month reflecting on our history. Remembering pioneers in our communities is central to understanding our journey. Trailblazers like Shirley Walthall, the first Black teacher in Everett, or the first Black settlers who came to our area to find freedom after slavery ended. We must honor groundbreaking Black and non-white representatives like William Owen Bush, who was the first non-white legislator in Washington history, who also founded what we know today as Washington State University. Or Representative Marjorie Pitter King, the first Black woman to serve in the state legislature. It's important to see how slow progress can be. Though Rep. Bush first took office in 1889, Rep. Pitter King wasn't sworn in until 1965, a century after slavery ended. I am honored to be one of the Black Caucus's newest members in a year when we have doubled in size. We should still recognize doubling in size means only adding 4 new members. We also get to celebrate the first Black senator in 10 years, but must acknowledge that a decade is far too long. Representation matters. Washington is moving in the right direction, but we still have a long way to go. The legislature is working to honor our history by giving an important day in American history the recognition it deserves. June 19th, 1865 marks the end of slavery in the United States. It's the day when the abolition of slavery was finally brought to Texas, the last remaining practitioner of that heinous institution. In the legislature, we're working to make Juneteenth a legal holiday in our state. Washingtonians also need to concede that we haven't done enough for our Black neighbors and other people of color. As compared to white Americans, Black men and women are still incarcerated at far higher rates, face stiffer legal penalties than their white counterparts, have to overcome disproportionately larger economic hurdles, and are more likely to be killed or severely injured when confronted by law enforcement. This year, the legislature is considering bills to address all of these issues as we work to make our state a more just place to live for everyone. But we won't be able to realize the effects of all the work we're doing here in the legislature until we can get the COVID-19 pandemic under control. That's why I'm asking everyone to get their shots as soon as you are able. I know that the rollout has been frustrating this far, but the state and federal governments are working to improve access to vaccines. Please, please get your shot as soon as you can. Thank you.